spider senses start tingling and they save him from getting decapitated.
Love that so much. Yeah, love that scene.
To eardrums without any hesitation, not on purpose, just how we are. So please turn this video down, and even if my voice sound normal, turn
Blank boy.
With Captain America.
Welcome to when the Avengers had a civil war, but this is by Blank Boy. Funny commentary, hilarious commentary.
You gonna get into some funny commentary about Blank Boy?
Hilarious commentary.
Being tied up by Spider-Man. Free Big Stevie, my son innocent. But Hawkeye is able to cut him loose. As Iron Man puts on his helmet, now he's spooked. Can't let these motherfuckers catch me lacking. This is when Black Panther pulls up on Cap. Steve is a white man from the 1920s. He's 100% racist. Back in his time, black people weren't allowed education, so he about to defeat Black Panther the only way he knows how.
Read, nigga, read!
Ain't no Captain America. So I did that old black man in the elevator.
So bogus.
He shows off his vertical with a triple kick, which all get blocked. But the entire time while that's happening, Ant-Man is over here showing off his Riz to Black Widow. What's good, shorty? I'm trying to beat that ass up. Aren't you from the Avengers C-League team? And then kicks him in the dick. See, this is why you can't be taking advice from dudes. Motherfuckers be talking about, yo, bro, the worst she could say is no. Grabs his arm and twists it. First, putting her arm behind her back like she about to get arrested. This screenshot is crazy, dog. I know some of y'all meet on 100 right now. Straight
Stop.
You nasty. She shoots Ant-Man off of her, got my boy hitting that pitcher stance, while Spider-Man is going after Winter Soldier and Falcon, which is crazy. Could you imagine getting pressed by a 9th grader? Spider-Man swings in and punches Falcon away, turns and catches Bucky's punch like it's nothing. And look at his face, bro. He's in disbelief. He put his all into that punch, and Peter over here just twisting his arm like it's nothing while cracking jokes. Luckily, Falcon tackles Spider-Man away. These two got no shame. They really double teaming a child. They heard a 14-year-old superhero was pulling up and thought it would be sweet out here.
You don't got to watch right here. You a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy.
They start fighting and wrestling in midair until Spider-Man is finally able to escape out. We then transition back over to the original fight that was going on, where Iron Man is out here shooting missiles down at Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch.
And there's destroying all our tax dollars.
Bro is really just
like
trying
we ain't
not
pay
to
for
hurt
that
them,
shit.
Or
you feel me?
Helen Keller strategies because these missiles are crazy.
You know, with the Avengers, food got to be going crazy in New York. A bacon, egg, and cheese because of tax and everything. That motherfucker, $55.20 for a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Tony cover.
Let me get a chopped cheese sandwich. That shit, you know, you try to get a chopped cheese sandwich, they gonna run your ass to $45. $45.99.
You want a bed with that?
You want a bed?
Nigga, oh, it's up. It's up. You can't buy shit.
You gotta choose between a bed and a sandwich. They're the same price.
That'd be so messed up.
That's Avenger pricing right there, nigga. Motherfuckers be talking about, I wish I had superpowers. Yeah, don't be no superhero. You gonna fuck the city up.
I'm just trying to get like you, big bro. We switch back over to Black Panther trying to get his weight back to Steve Rogers for segregation. But Steve is the weak nation president with all this dodging. But War Machine is keeping everything that is going on right now, and he's like, nah, fuck that. Black Panther going outside right now. I gotta go get back for my fellow non-swimmer. Whips out the baton. This is for MLK, nigga. And as Black Panther kicks his ass away, Rhodey charges in to finish off the lob that T'Challa threw to him, which Captain America is able to block just in time. So now we head back over to Iron Man, and he's out here full court pressing Wanda and Hawkeye. Hey Wanda, Vision has a crush on you. That Tin Man nigga don't even got a dick.
Ooh,
damn, bro. Why Vision catching strays? He just minding his business somewhere, probably charging. To the Avengers bench. We did get Spider-Man. You'll regret it, sending me to the Avengers Junior High team. But then Hawkeye does the super unexpected, like KD having a good haircut. Shoots off 3 arrows and misses all of them. So Tony naturally starts to clown his ass. But hold up. Wait a minute.
Something right.
That was all part of the distraction as Wanda starts making it rain vehicles on top of this man, crushing him at the bottom of it like
all my tag dollars. One of them hoes probably your car.
Bro, what?
Pan back over to Spider-Man, who jumps out the way of Falcon's bombs and tries to swing towards him, but he got this man Falcon turning into a track star. Bro's just running away. Spider senses start tingling and they save him from getting decapitated.
Love that so much. Yeah, love that scene.
Bro, what if Bucky didn't duck out the way? Peter would have caught a body. And y'all really trying to convince me Spider-Man don't try to kill? He holding back his punches. He put maximum elbow grease in that throw. Falcon kicks him in the back, but Spider-Man flips out.
Damn.
He flips out at what?
He
flips out at what?
Out the way and flips Falcon's wings, sending him hurling down. If Steve had known about him getting folded by Ant-Man and a middle schooler, he would have.
That's crazy.
They hold that nigga 2 times.
Left him up, no slavery. So you really just have silk webs coming out of you? That white stuff coming out of me isn't silk, my boy. Platform, webbing them both to the ground. Listen, guys, I love to hang around,
the fuck out of them. That took their ass out the fight.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how these niggas did not get back up?
That's true. They did not
over to Black.
Yo, I
forgot about this commercial. Nigga, why didn't you put this shit out the fucking crevice of my brain, bro? That shit's actually crazy. Bro, that shit is weird.
So now
how old is this commercial, nigga?
2001, 2002, like it's so old.
Making an Oreo jumping Steve Rogers. Rhodey charging in.
Remember that?
Yo, that shit is real though. I still be eating Oreos to this day, no man.
To another spinning kick to the chest. Rhodey's weapon looks like the top of Thatcher's head now, so that shit is toast. And this is when Ant-Man pulls up with the assist, telling Cap to throw this truck at this device, which he does. And thank God.
Damn, look at those devices back there. Why they look classic as hell?
The truck was a propane truck. He could have set everybody on fire. Which is why Cap gives him that.
Is this nigga serious?
After every MCU fight, they be on some yay, we saved the city. I know Iron Man and Captain.
Wait, we saved that shit.
That's what talking about the tag
battle they were in. Black Widow laid out like a mattress, and Rhodey talking about some. Now I'm pissed off. Ooh, oh no. He's angry. He trying his absolute hardest to sound vicious. So Black Widow is like, yo, Team Iron Man is getting folded, and that's when Tony says this.
Well, my plan was go easy on him. You want to switch it up?
Stop the cap.
Spider-Man nearly decapitated Bucky, and War Machine whipped out a police brutality stick on Steve. Y'all have not been going easy. Why are you lying? Captain America's squad starts doing their superhero Baywatch run towards the jet, but gets stopped right in their tracks by Vision. I don't know where y'all think you going. And then this is the moment where we get to see both squads squared off against each other. War Machine, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Vision, Iron Man, Black Panther facing off against Falcon, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Wanda,
Wanda carried for real.
There's no way in hell they lost that. Go back and look at the lineup, nigga. Look at this fucking lineup. I remember watching this in theaters and being beyond pissed.
Look.
War Machine,
Spider-Man.
Black Widow.
Vision.
Iron
Man,
and Black Panther, nigga. No, that's an all-star
now, if it's
team.
matchup to matchup,
nigga, that's not an all-star team, nigga. I'm not trying to fucking hear.
Okay, now who?
Oh, these niggas did come back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, got back up.
Look,
Falcon.
I'm looking at these two niggas right here.
Nigga.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. You said got both of them.
Nah, she ain't got Ant-Man for real.
Okay.
I would like to try to type that shit, but I can't.
You can't.
I already know. Ant-Man low key will bang her up though.
She beat them up though. He got her head behind the back. She said,
shot his ass. But he can get big and shit too though.
I mean, he
get
big.
And
what's that happens like she on?
She on. But we got Spidey. Spidey, nigga. It don't matter. Black Widow. She can take both them niggas. She can take both them niggas.
Right?
Falcon and Hawkeye. She 2v1 of them niggas. I'll stand on business.
Okay, Black Panther.
Captain America is
Black Panther doing it to him.
Black Panther.
Vision doing it to Wanda.
Yeah, Captain America in most of the Marvel films, including this one, gets buffed. He gets buffed.
Who? Captain America?
Yes. Bro, he was 1v1 in Black Panther, kicked him away. I'm like, nigga, please.
Bro, to this day, I still don't understand how this nigga, it was a fucking bomb. He took his shield, put it on top of that bitch and said, I said, nah, nigga.
That's just because
the shield antimanium, but the kickback still like.
No, it's vibranium. That's the properties of the shield. That's
vibranium.
Because it absorbs kinetic energy. That's why.
Oh, it do?
That's why Black Panther did the same thing when, like, in his movie.
I know Black Panther absorbed kinetic energy. I didn't know his shield did. I thought his shield was just durable as fuck. I'm like, okay, I get it's durable. But like, nigga, that's still his arm that has to hold the pressure of the bomb. Like,
nah, his shield is made out of vibranium, like Black Panther's suit. So like, vibranium special alloy. I mean, it's durable as fuck, but its special trait is that it absorbs kinetic energy. So that's why he is able to just
But that wasn't in the movies. That wasn't all the thing. That's something Sherry did because his dad's suit didn't absorb kinetic energy.
It did?
No, it didn't. Remember, Sherry said that in the movie.
No, like
she said
vibranium. That's what vibranium metal does. The metal itself that the alloys may have, but the suit
but the suit used to not be able to.
No, it still did.
How come he wasn't like expecting that shit to happen whenever he kicked it, and then it sent him flying? And she was laughing at him.
Oh no! So all the Black Panther suits, anything with vibranium in it is obviously incredibly durable and absorbs kinetic energy. All the Black Panther suits did. T'Challa's suit was literally just like a newer version of T'Chaka's suit, which is just bulletproof because it absorbs kinetic energy and it's super durable. What Shuri did was that when she took it so that when it absorbed kinetic energy, it actually absorbed it and stored it so that it could be redistributed and pushed back out.
Oh.
So that's why
it's the redistributed.
Honestly, I'm not going to hold you. To me, when I be like, they got to do a better job of explaining this shit. Because to me, it just looked like the suit was durable. And it's like, the kinetic energy didn't really come into play until we started seeing them use it. Because all until then, they were just like, they just made it seem durable. I used to be watching that shit like, it's just a durable metal. I never knew it absorbed kinetic energy until whenever she fucking mentioned it.
I guess it depends because I know it's comics and superheroes and shit. Sometimes it's weird. It's weird because when they showed it redistributing the kinetic energy, Shuri told him to kick the suit, which he did. And he launched it across the room. But the spot he kicked was the part that absorbed the kinetic energy. So when he kicked it a second time, it just pushed it back at him.
Yeah, it sent him flying.
So it's like
that's the only time they ever even mentioned the kinetic energy like that in the MCU. That's why I thought that was the only suit that had kinetic energy.
Oh no, anything vibranium. Well, yes, his suit is the only thing that can like redistribute kinetic energy.
But they all could distort, I guess.
Vibranium itself. Yeah, it's like that's the main thing.
One side got Spider-Man and Black Panther, but the other side got Captain America, who I fuck with heavy. I was in the theater switching sides like a thought. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This was my show. Kicking it was lit.
Both squads start charging towards each other. 90% of Black Widow's teammates could fly and shit, and she just out here running until they clash in the middle. And when they did, it was straight madness. Iron Man tries to jump on Steve, but it gets blocked. Weave into a right hook, and Falcon just up.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time?
Yeah.
And I posted one.
Hit that scam.
Flying, not doing shit.
Go fat.
That kid who gets the A just because it's a group project. Out here putting up 20 Snell numbers. Bucky punches T'Challa in the chest. Iron Man trying his best to throw hands with Kappa but gets blasted away by an arrow. I'm not gonna lie, Iron Man been getting jumped all day. He did a horrible job recruiting. He way better than me. I would have called up the damn Justice League. Let Captain America try to shield a hit from Superman. He gonna look like Black Widow tosses Ant-Man. Spider-Man.
Damn, she was Ant-Man ass. Okay, y'all right. She might got that for real.
T'Challa been looking for this matchup all week. He still thinks it's Bucky who had him hitting the Simba from Lion King with his dad. Bucky hits him with the 3-piece combo into a clean-ass recovery.
That shit was cool.
Because now we got Clint and Natasha beefing with sticks until he flips her onto her back. Starts pressing down while on top of her and shit. I already know what he's thinking. In a position like this with her, grabs and tosses him with her legs, but he gets saved by Wanda in the end.
She would have did it to 3 niggas on their team right there.
Young boy forehead now, straight dents in that hole. She not gonna let you hit, lil bro. So now, for some reason, T'Challa and Bucky are just standing there choking each other until he tells him, "I didn't kill your father." And T'Challa responds, "Well, why did you run?" Let's see. Maybe because I seen a big brolic nigga in a cat suit chasing me? I don't know. I feel like anyone would be kind of confused and just run too. Like, bro, what you on? And flips him into a spinning back kick. Gonzo laid out on the ground. He need a revive. He gets up from that ass beating, and then out of nowhere, Black Panther steps up to call GG, but Wanda comes in out of 50 yards away. I know Shorty back her right now. She been carrying the I was booing on draft night, but Captain America was 100% right to pick her with the #1 overall pick. By Cap. What's up, Gramps? I was probably fucking your auntie back in the 60s. Peter wasn't slide. First Steve, now Iron Man. They Thomas the training my aunt. This is legs pulling Cap into a mean kick to the face. I'm my son reaching for his back. He getting too old to still be beefing with these young whippersnappers. snappers and these damn tic-tackers and all that nowadays. Steve goes for his shield until Peter stops him with the webs. But this is straight weight room work right here, pulling him in. You too little, my boy. This is grown man strength. Falcon is flying around, got Tony's aim looking like prime Stevie Wonder, which they decide to use to their advantage, sending Scott on one of Clint's arrows. Tony, of course, misses shooting the arrow, allowing Ant-Man to land on top of him and climb in the suit. We go back to the battle of old versus young, LeBron guarding LaMelo on some shit, where Cap blocks the web and pulls Spidey into a
goddamn.
Peter then decides to swing to the top, he trying to cheese the height advantage. Mr. Stark told me you were trapped in a block of ice for years. I'm crying, this nigga think he the Avatar. He's not tolerating that disrespect. Peter backflips and swings towards him. He gets this shit kicked right back.
Goddamn.
I already know Tony gonna
be
they had
Captain America. They seen that
for sure gonna be breaking out film with Spider-Man after this one. Cap knocks down the terminal, so Pete is stuck. I had to teach you a lesson since your dad and uncle not here, kid. He went out sad, but he's still a rook in the game challenging the vet, so it's expected. Like, how do you expect a virgin to fare against Tiana Trump? And he starts getting confused.
Let me shoot my shot.
Missing worse than usual right now. But we know why. It's because Ant-Man in there right now, rearranging his guts. So
hey, yo!
The thing that it is starts airing out this bitch like a Roblox server. And sends Ant-Man running out until he's blown out the suit. Ant-Man is tired of niggas playing with his body like he's not like that, so he decides to up the ante to let him know I'm really big Ant-Man in these streets, not the little one. Falcon kicks Iron Man out the way, and that's when Ant-Man throws Rhodey. And bro,
why he had this
vision, just watching this happen.
He really was Wanda out here carrying, nigga.
Over and is able to stop War Machine from blowing up into that plane. And this is how you know they're really not trying to kill each other for real. Because Ant-Man could have given Rhodey that Loki versus Hulk treatment if he really wanted to. He kicks the bus at Black Panther and Vision steps in to stop it. As Cap and Bucky try to sneak past, but T'Challa is like,
why are you running?
Why are you running?
Tony, of course, misses hitting Falcon, so as he's chasing him, has to hit the craziest juke to dodge this giant plane wing coming at him. He recognizes that Ant-Man is just out of his weight class. This is not a fight I can take. I wish Dylan Dennis came to this realization before taking that fight versus Logan Paul. Because instead, bro was in there with blatant CTE trying to do takedowns in a boxing match. So he goes after Falcon and instead just eats straight metal to the face. Black Panther is still fully committed to killing Bucky, an innocent man that did absolutely nothing to him. Scott goes to grab him, but War Machine steps in with Spider-Man, who finally catches his first win in a minute. He swings all around Ant-Man's arm and is able to kick the shit out of him as Black Panther and Hawkeye are facing down below. The year was like 2018 and dudes still out here using Neolithic ass weapons like bow and arrow, bro. It's time to hang it up, gang, and we not retiring your jersey. Don't even remember your number. Hawkeye shoots 2 arrows which are just straight misses. Shoots 2 more and Black Panther just straight eats that shit like it's nothing. That's straight baby food for him, and Hawkeye's like,
I'm in danger.
He sees Black Panther whip out the claws and decides it's a good idea to run the ones with him hand versus hand combat. He confident about it too. Bench players talking like starters and I hate it. Hawkeye starts to realize quickly that he's just not able to lay a hand on this man. There's levels to this. We then skip back over to War Machine, and I'm gonna be honest, the directors are giving this man the Vegeta treatment. Homie is trying to daze Ant-Man and gets his shit rocked away mad quick. So he decides, man, fuck that, and just goes after Cap and Bucky. But Rhodey can't have nothing out here, bro. They G-checking him every chance they get. Homie gets hit with a big-ass piece of concrete by Wanda, but manages to dodge out the way of the truck, luckily. While Spider-Man is being childish, trolling and shit, falling all over Ant-Man, and this is when Vision finally decides to sit up in his chair and contribute. Gut checking Scott.
Really did that one
spin. Captain America and Bucky are hauling ass trying to get out of here. But he's not the only one who noticed it. Black Panther did too. So he gotta wrap it up with Bucky real quick. He like,
man, this nigga trash.
Breaks the bow and delivers a 3-piece combo, dipping out of there. As Vision phases through Ant-Man, finally showing us what Tony saw in the scouting report that made him even decide to draft bro. He cuts down the building to block their entrance, but Wanda comes in with that shot clock cheese, which was just enough for Cap and Bucky to make it through. They get inside and out of nowhere, Black Widow is in here somehow. And I'm confused as hell because when the fuck did this bitch get teleporting powers now? Cap letting her know straight up.
Shit, she could have took the whole team on. Apparently she was the one who was carrying for our team, not Vision.
Call me Chris Brown Jr. Black Widow betrays Team Iron Man, stopping Black Panther in his tracks. Tony been pussy whipped by her since Iron Man 2. Shaking my head, man. Hey Boogie, say the line. So they're able to get to the jet, but Iron Man still has a big problem. And they decide as a team to jack a move straight out of Star Wars, stealing George Lucas's shit, word for word, bar for bar. Ant-Man's legs and already got him tripping, and comes through with the nastiest uppercut, knocking his ass clean out. Spider-Man's stupid ass was too busy celebrating like he just won a chip, and gets clipped in the process, crashing down. So now Scott is out of the fight, and so is Peter. Bro can't even stand up anymore. Poor Tony is so desperate to finally catch a W out here. He's scared that Tony's gonna take away his suit if he doesn't make a play soon. So he goes after Bucky and Cap in the jet, while Vision is just down here fraternizing with the ops. I'm crying, bro. He ain't even been alive for more than a year, and he already trying to get his motherboard wet. So I heard you like me.
His motherboard was crazy.
Where Tony and Rhodey are chasing Cap and Bucky, which is where Falcon pulls up sending bombs trying to stop them. So they call out for Vision's help because he got that built-in aimbot, the Steph Curry of robots. This should be easy money. Charges up his laser beam to shoot at Falcon, but misses and hits War Machine instead. I didn't realize the friendly fire sliders were turned on in this server. War Machine starts barreling down from space. Iron tries to catch up to him to catch him, but it just ain't happening, so he crash lands. Falcon pulls up to apologize, but Tony not trying to hear any of that shit, blasting him away. And look at Tony's face, he's pissed. So this is where later on in the movie he tracks down Cap and Bucky and decides to run his 2v1 on them, which I covered right here with my boy Cody on the channel. Enjoy.
That was fire.
I love Blank Boys videos, man.
That was fire. So
Blank Boys videos.
Not even a hoe.
That shit was definitely gas.
Not even a hoe. That was fire as fuck.
That shit was funny as hell.
Blank boy. You hilarious, bro.
He did his thing. He ate.
Keep your thing up.
That shit was funny as hell.
Thank y'all for watching. Please comment your favorite part. Like, subscribe, notifications.
All notifications.
All notifications.
Notify all.
All. We shall see you in the next one.
All notifications.
One more time.
All notifications.